Hi everyone, Nicole here, back with you again today. Today I am going to go through what I have been melting, warming for probably the last week and a half. Just in case I don't make it until the end of the month. I probably would have waited until the end of the month, but I have time now, so I'm going to do what I have now. There isn't a whole lot compared to what I usually have, so let's just do this quick. I had went through the 2 bars of sweet plum pastry and I really enjoyed it this time. Last time not so much. This time I really enjoyed it. So it is taken out of my club, mind you. It is an old Bring Back My Bar from probably about a year or so ago, maybe 2. But if it comes back into voting, I'll re-add it to my club so I can get a few more bars. And that was in my open concept. In my laundry room and in my bathroom, I went through Desert Tropics. It's an okay floral scent. I'm just okay with it. It's not one that I want to club or go out and get more. I still have all the rest of my bars from the scent of the month. I went through the 2 bars of Peppermint Dreams, and this lasted for about 3 days. I think I took it out on the 3rd day. By then I just had enough of it. I was getting more of the chocolate note more than the mint. But this is good. It's an old Bring Back My Bar. I don't know if it's necessarily one that I'd repurchase. I have the mint cocoa bricks to go through. And actually in January, Peppermint Rush is coming out. And I believe Peppermint Rush was the one minty type scent that I preferred over all of them, even over the one that we have currently, the Perfect Peppermint. So I'm really looking forward to Peppermint Rush, and that one I am going to be putting into my club. Now I had pulled 2 bars of this, the Lavender and White Balsam, but because it is so strong and headache inducing, and I decided not to do it in my open concept, I only did 1 bar. The other one I'm going to put back on my bar wall. And save to do maybe again in January or something. But it is one that I'd repurchase, not one that I would club, but I would definitely probably get another bar or 2, depending on what I still had left. Another scent that I have going today in my open concept and in here in my laundry Scentsy room is Farmhouse Fir, and I love this scent. This is one that I did wish that they would have kept. Out of all the tree type scents, this is beautiful. So if it ever came back, you bet it's one of my club. My last 2 bars of vanilla blackberry. Finally made it through these. Happy to be done with it. It starts off okay, and then after a while, there's just something that I can't handle it anymore. So glad to be done with those. In my bedroom, I think I did 1 bar at a time. I went through 2 bars of Perfect Gentleman. First time warming it. It was in a Father's Day collection a couple years ago. And to me, it reminds me of Irish Spring soap. Is exactly what comes to mind. Really soapy. I'm happy. I do have more, unfortunately, but either I'll gift them or just even do it in my laundry room where I'm not in here constantly to really smell it. I did manage to go through 2 bars of Fuzzy Blanket. This was in my club for quite a while. I finally took it out because between this one and Jammy Time, I prefer Jammy Time. And Scentsy honestly is coming out with a lot of good ones lately. Like the Fluffy Fleece is nice, although I do enjoy that one more in laundry than I do in the bar, believe it or not. And I believe it's White Amber and Silk that recently come out. I haven't warmed it yet, but just on cold, it seems like a beautiful scent. So yeah, but I do still have quite a few of these, so I will enjoy them. And yes, it would be a repurchase. One that I used to really enjoy, but not so much anymore, is eucalyptus. Because we've been fighting colds, I went through 2 bars of eucalyptus. And I did one in my open concept at one point, and then I switched it over another time and did it in the bedroom, as long as diffusing eucalyptus. And it's just okay. I think Just Breathe, or even just doing like the peppermint scents and stuff like that, would probably work better than what I remember that one working. And also, 2 more bars that I went through that years ago I didn't enjoy it. Mind you, I'm in a different home now, so maybe, you know, things change and scent preferences change, but I really enjoyed this one. I think I have 2 more bars of this, but I would probably vote it back to get a couple more. Is Marshmallow Mint. This was lovely. I can honestly say that I actually did enjoy this, and I'm not overly a minty person, but that was wonderful. Now, because well, I'll do the rest of Clean Breeze is one of the brooks that I had pulled, and the black is the ones that were already melted, so you can see I only did half a cube. I did it here in my laundry room, so I will black that out so you can see the progress that I make to the next round of empties. And Spiced Eggnog was another one that I did in my bricks. So I did 3.5 cubes of this, and I did this, I believe, in my bedroom at that point. Now, bars that I haven't made through that I have pulled to last me until the end of this month was Hemingway, which is a nice spicy scent. This is my last 2. I wish I would have kept this in my club a little bit longer to get extra bars, but I'm going to re-add that to my club for next month, or not club, but my warming basket for next month. And I've also pulled Banana Nut Bread. I pulled 2 bars of this as well, which I still have not gone through. So I am going to keep this and put it back in my club. But 3 bars that I had pulled, because they're the only 3 that I have, was Boho. And I think what I'm going to do is put this on my bar wall and save it for next year. These are bars that I just got this year. So, and to me, it's a little bit more of a fall scent than it is a winter scent anyway. So I think I'm just going to put this on my back on my wall, save it for next year. And I have pulled scents to add into my melting basket. So I think what I'm going to do is take a quick break and come back and share with you what I'm going to put into December's melting basket, along with all the bricks that you know that I have already pulled. Or if you haven't watched those videos, go back and you'll see my bricks that are pulled for the winter months that I will be working on. So which the Spiced Eggnog and Clean Breeze will actually go back into my brick basket as well. So give me a few minutes and I'll grab my other bars and I'll come back, and I'll keep it in this video so I don't have multiple loads again, because it's going to be pretty short and we'll just do it all in one. So give me 1 sec, thanks.